So I don't know what's happening with fashion. I just feel like it's the same things. It seems, I don't know if it's just they're getting bored, jaded, lazy. I don't know, but I'm not complaining because to me, the pieces are classic, timeless pieces. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Yvonne. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you've been on my channel before, thank you so much for coming back. Today, I wanted to share with you some of 2024's hottest yet most wearable trends. When I say wearable, this is because sometimes you see a trend or you see, certain items trending on TV, magazines, social media, and you just think that is so runway. You just think, the models can stick with that. But for the everyday person, you want trends that you can actually wear that are wearable, for lack of any better words. Okay, so that's what I'm sharing with you today. The number one hottest trend that I do believe everyone can wear this trend, any size, any ethnicity, it looks good on everyone, in my opinion, is one of the hottest colors, Bordeaux. It's similar to what I have on right now, if that's how it's photographing well, but it should be like a very deep red, like wine, almost like a wine color, or some will say some shade of burgundy, very deep red, Merlot, Bordeaux. There's so many names for it. Really deep red family. I really do believe that this color looks good on everyone. Everyone can incorporate it somehow in their closet if you don't already have it. Search your wardrobe. You might already have it. If you do, pull it out. If you don't, if you love it, get a great piece of it and keep it in your closet. You can always wear it anytime. By the way, I should say that almost every item on this list, I have 10 items. Almost every item, it says trending, but to me, they're almost all classic pieces or colors or items that you can always have and always use in your wardrobe. You almost do not go out of style with these pieces. Just having them, you can always use them later on. So Bordeaux is one of the hottest colors. Go ahead and get some. I'll show you an item, and whatever item I have for the piece that I'm talking about, I'll share with you what I have so you have a better idea. But look at this bag. I love this bag. I've had this. This is the old Celine style of a tote. I've had this for some time. I love this bag. It never goes out of style. I've had it for more than 7 years maybe, and I always keep it. I never think to get rid of it, just because I think, although it's a very specific color, I just think you can always use it. And this color is a great example of what's trending. It goes well with every skin tone. It's so beautiful. So don't be afraid to do this color. If you feel like you don't want to do too much of it, you don't want to invest in something like a designer bag, which can tend to be a little bit more pricey, go with just a more inexpensive item just to have in your closet. But stores like H&M, I was there recently, I just did a haul from there. H&M has great pieces at great price points, not very expensive, that you can incorporate with these trends. Another hot color is green, like the hunter green color. I love green. It's just so rich, so rich. I just find that and that's another color that works with, it can work with a darker skin tone. It also looks great with like a redhead or very pale skin, porcelain skin. It looks good with so many different shades and also different body types. If you are larger and don't want to do, you don't have to go for the lighter green. You can go for a darker, richer green, because darker colors tend to be more flattering than some lighter colors. So I say green is another color this season that is hot and everywhere. I'll show you an item that I have of that shade of green. Look at this. Is this bag not amazing? This is my Fendi Peekaboo. I love this bag. And one thing that caught my attention when I got this bag was the color. I thought, I don't have a color like this, and I just know that it would be a great addition to my wardrobe, my closet, and it will not go out of style. I can always use it. I can pair it with neutrals, nudes, black, browns, pop of color, or add on to colors, other colors, just to make it a very colorful look. So something like this, so great for a green and very on trend. Another color that's hot this season, chocolate. Okay, chocolate girl here. Okay, thank you. Just kidding. But chocolates are, I mean, I feel like chocolate is like a black. It's always in season. It's always trending. It does not go anywhere. It's not, so you cannot go wrong with having a great piece of chocolate, whether it's a handbag or chocolate brown handbag or a shirt or something like this shirt here. I absolutely love this linen shirt I got from the Gap. Absolutely great chocolate color. You can wear year round. So beautiful. But don't sleep on chocolate. It's an alternative to black. If you don't want to do, just your black loafers, black jacket, black leather jacket or coat, think of like the chocolate brown. Being that it's on trend currently, you're seeing it everywhere. So many stores are offering so many items in that rich chocolate brown. It's just so beautiful and rich, and also looks good with so many different colors and skin tones. As a chocolate girl myself, I used to stay away from chocolate browns because I thought it just did not make my skin pop. But I found that it's all about how you wear it and finding the right shade of chocolate. And now I don't shy away from chocolate browns. I'll wear it. I'll just, it's how I pair the rest of the look. So don't shy away from chocolate brown, even if you're darker like me, or even darker or lighter. It's another great color for this season, and I really believe, it's always going to be on trend. Let me grab my tablet. So the second item, or the second trend that is hot this season is, I will pull an item here so I can show you this full skirt. I shared this recently on one of my H&M haul videos. I talked about this full skirt look, and full skirts are in. They're just beautiful. I find them to be very feminine, very timeless. Once again, classic. They're not going anywhere. Yes, they're in trend right now, so you see them more, and you will find them at stores. You're able to get more options of them, but you cannot go wrong with having full skirts in your closet. They're beautiful. They look very modest looking, covered up, yet very it leaves something to the imagination. You know what I mean? I don't want to use the word demure because it's trending on social media, but very demure, really. If you think of what the word is, it's really what it describes, just being beautiful, sophisticated, demure. So full skirts are also another item that I do believe, if you are larger, you can still do full skirts. Just make sure you want to pair them with a top or a blouse that's a little bit more, I don't want to say too tight, but a little bit more fitted. So a top that's a little bit more fitted, and then the skirt that's a little bit more fuller and more flared out would look really good. And with full skirts, you can also do different types of shoes with them. If you want to get playful and fun, you can pair them with sneakers. If you want to do more, you can pair it with boots, the different boots that are trending. You can pair these with sandals. You can pair these with, I have some chocolate brown pumps there that I just know will look so great with this full skirt, Also, so you can wear it with different shoe choices as well as different tops. You can keep it all, if you're thinner or very thin, smaller, you can still do a full skirt look. I even think that you can do a wider blouse, more flowy blouse, or you can do a little bit more fitted, like someone who's a little bit larger, a larger size, a bigger size, you might want to stick with something a little more fitted on top, or like a cropped jacket, a crop jacket, or I'm thinking of the ways you can style this in my head. But full skirts, another trend this season that I believe are very wearable and very timeless. So get one if you're able to. Since I have this item up, I will talk about the next trend that I don't understand. To me, this is what fashion just revolves. It's whatever items you have in your closet that you love, just don't get rid of it, unless if you just, maybe it's a certain size, you don't think you'll ever be at that size again, or I don't know, you just want to really get rid of it. But there's some classic pieces like leather. Our next one, our next item, third item, is leather. Leather is everywhere, but then again, does it ever go anywhere? I don't think so. I think leather is always in, leather is always trending. So you should have something leather in your closet. If you don't have something leather in your closet and you like leather, get some. There's so many options out there. Every store, even Forever 21, H&M, the Zara's, if you want to do like Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, like all the stores are offering stuff with leather, whether it's a leather jacket, a leather top. I saw a cropped leather top. This is a leather dress I have on, leather pants, leather leggings. So you can do it in so many ways. It's so fun. It's a fun trend. Have fun with it. Don't be so serious with it. We're not saying to be all superhero in all leather and just be looking like you are going to a Halloween party or something. That's not it. You can still do an all leather look in a very non-superhero way. You can do it differently. You just have to be mindful of how you put the leather look together, because too much of it can tend to look very superhero-ish, and that's not what we're going for. But leather done well, you can do leather leggings with like a pretty blouse, leather skirt like this. You can wear with almost any top, any type of top. There's so many options you can do. I even have leather shorts here. You can do a fun color. You don't have to stick to the browns or the black. It also comes in like the same, this like Bordeaux color or green like I just showed you. You can do leather in so many different ways. Have fun with it. You don't have to do a real leather, 100% leather. You can also do a faux leather. Faux leather has come a long way. I'm telling you, some of the faux leather out there feels like leather. I thought this was real leather until I saw the tag. It said it was faux leather. There are just so many. You can do the real leather or faux leather and it still looks good. Some might not want to do leather, real leather, because of what it is, or would prefer to stick to faux leather, which tends to be a little less expensive. But don't limit yourself. Give the trend a try. If you've never been into leather, you can start with something. It does not have to, you don't have to go out and do leather trousers. You can do maybe a leather top or a leather jacket to start with, or something like that, and just have fun with it. It's very on trend and also timeless. When the season is over, put it in your closet. It will be back again. It does not go anywhere. Another item, another piece, another trend this season that's everywhere. Okay, when I say that, is leopard print. I just say animal print, but specifically leopard print is everywhere. Okay, I, once again, don't think it really ever goes out of style. I think you can always have this in your closet. I've had this in my closet for years. I've had this for more than 5 years, maybe 4 years or so. And I always just have it here because I think I can wear it anytime, whether it's in season, on trend or not. I can always find a way to wear it, and it does not go out of style ever. ever. It doesn't really ever go out of style. So I don't know what's happening with fashion. I just feel like it's the same things. A lot of these items, I think, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of these items, even last year, were also trending. So not much has really changed. I don't know if it's the fashion buyers who are, I don't know the ones up there in fashion, but not much is changing, it seems. I don't know if it's just they're getting bored, jaded, lazy. I don't know, but I'm not complaining, because to me the pieces are classic, timeless pieces. Like going back to leopard print. I just shared this in one of my videos. It was the H&M haul. You don't have to spend a lot. So this still has the tag. I've not even worn it. This is $20 from H&M, and it's a cute leopard print dress, and they have so many others. I'm also eyeing another one, but it was sold out in my size. So many different styles. If with leopard prints though, I do believe that every body shape, ethnicity can also wear it, but there are different hues to the leopard prints, different coloring. Some tend to be a little bit of a lighter leopard print coloring. Like this to me is a little lighter. This is darker, as you can see. It's like the color is more darker, reddish undertones. So I do think that depending on your skin type or your skin, you know, your body, you might prefer maybe the lighter tones or the darker tones, but it's still all leather. So, I mean, excuse me, it's still all leopard. Leopard, still leopard. So pick one that works for you. And also, for example, I found one on hm.com recently, the website, and the style is like a drop waist style, and I find that that drop waist style tends to be more flattering, especially if you have a belly. And it does not, it's a style that's kind of straight. I'll put a picture up, so it does not cinch in the stomach area, so you don't feel insecure. It's kind of straight in the stomach, and it kind of flares out a little bit lower in the lower bottom, and I just find that that style is a lot more flattering. So you can find a different style that works with your body type with the print. But leopard also so good, classic, good. You can pair it with your boots, you can pair it with your flats, you can pair it with heels. You cannot go wrong. I actually was at a party, a gala recently, and the theme was welcome to the jungle, and there was a lot of leopard, so many different leopard. I almost went with a leopard dress, print dress, but I ended up wearing a zebra print skirt. And then my friend also had a zebra print dress on, and she said that her son said that zebra is not part of the jungle, that zebra is more from the safari. African girl here, but I'm like, really? I really had to look that up. Did you know? Is this the case? Because I still have not really looked it up. I'm like, I have to look this up. I haven't yet, but I will. Let me know. Anyway, so we have talked about leather, leopard, and we've also talked about colors, the Bordeaux and the green and the chocolate browns. Another trend hot this season is also something that was popular last year. Remember I mentioned a lot of the items seems almost very similar. Mob wife aesthetic, they're talking about with the faux fur or the fur coats, fur jackets. I have this here. I love it. I'll insert a photo I styled with this. A lot of people love that photo, and I think it's really just the coat that made it. You know, there's something that's just so classic, so timeless, so fabulous when you have on something like this, and it does not have to be a very expensive one. I say start with thrift stores or consignment stores. Look for fur pieces. A lot of thrift stores, a lot of consignment stores tend to have fur pieces, full fur pieces, real fur, all that. Start there. And also, I don't know if you have a fabulous grandma or mom, she might have something in her closet, or sibling. pull it out and put it on, or get one. You will not go wrong by having one in your closet. Once you have it in your closet, just pull it out every year. Every year. It does not have to be an updated fur. Yes, you can get more if you want to do that, but you don't have to. You can use the same one yearly because it does not go out of style. It's classic, it's timeless, and it's fabulous. You can throw it on over a dress, you can throw it on over a blouse and just have your full fur coat, or just your fur coat over it, or with underneath, over a sweater if it's very cold. There's so many ways to wear it. It's such a good trend to get a jump on if you're not into real fur, which tends to be more expensive. If you're not into that, do full fur. Most people are not fur experts. I'm not a fur expert. If I go to a party or somewhere and people are wearing their fur jackets and coats, I cannot spot from a mile away or from the opposite end of the room. I can tell if that's full fur or real fur. Like, I don't know about you. Can you tell? Because I can't tell, and I'm definitely not trying to see, is that real fur or is that full fur? No one cares. All I care about it's how the person styles it and how amazing they look in it, not if it's faux or real. No one cares. Faux, full fur, all that stuff. Yeah, so fur is another trend that's hot this season. Another trend, it was popular summer, it's continued on into the fall, is vests. Vests are hot still, but this season you can do knit vests. You can do vests not in different textures, so it doesn't have to be just your classic. I just brought this just to show you, but it doesn't have to be this, although you can still wear this in the fall. You can put a shirt underneath it, a dress shirt, and do like a menswear look. Looks amazing on women, like a menswear look. So with trousers or a pencil skirt, you have maybe a button down shirt underneath. It will look so good because and then you can add on something over it too. So you can still wear it in the fall, of course, but you can also get other textures of the vests, and there are a lot more like longer vests. There's some that are more buttoned all the way down, some that are not buttoned, zipper. There's so many variations of vests. Just get one that you like, that you wear well, and work with it. Another item that does not go out of style, it's trending, but it to me is also a classic piece. Classic closet staple. You cannot go wrong also with a vest. Keep that vest in there. You will wear it sometime next year or the following year. It will not go out of trend, out of season. Although it's trending right now, so you see it everywhere and everyone wearing it, you can wear it anytime. Just keep that in mind. And another trend, metallics. Metallics are, when we say metallics, shine with your clothes. So look at how shiny this is. I will link this skirt. I think the brand is called Never Fully Dressed. I found them on Instagram and I love their pieces. But this is like a wrap skirt. It wraps, you can make it shorter, lift it up, depending on how you tie it up and wrap it up. It's just so pretty. I'll try to insert a photo when I wore it. But see how shiny? Yes, shine, metallics, all that is hot this season, trending this season. But not everyone loves to just be wearing shiny things or feels comfortable wearing that. So if you're not someone who's comfortable with doing this, like right now, you can wait for around the holidays. The good thing is it's closer to the holidays, Christmas season, New Year's. It's a great time to pull it out and style it. And you can style it with so much. You can keep the look with the focus on, you can do all shiny, or if you have one piece like this, I can style this with a turtleneck. I can style it with a black chunky sweater, white sweater, blouse. There's so many ways you can style style something metallic and shiny. Something metallic shiny, just think of it almost like it's almost like a plain canvas that you can add on to, you can work with it. It's almost like a neutral. That's what I was trying to say. It's almost like a neutral, so you can add on to it and style it in different ways how you want to style it. I usually say keep the focus if you're wearing one item that's very shiny or metallic, something like that. I always say to keep the focus on one main item. So if I'm doing the skirt, that this is the shine, my top will not be shiny also, because then it's just too much going on. My shoes will not be shiny. I'll keep the shoes more simple without the similar shine. I'll keep the blouse more less shiny. So just keep the focus on one item. If it's your shoes that's like very metallic and very shiny, and then I would say keep the rest of the look maybe all nude or maybe all black, something like that. So let it not clash. Basically, we don't want the shines, the metallics to be clashing. We just kind of keep the focus on one main item. Another trend this season, chunky accessories, chunky bracelets, chunky earrings, chunky necklaces. And I have these bracelets. I had shared this on a video. I actually have another chunky one up here, and I had shared this on another video over the summer. But look, it adds on to an outfit. It's such a statement piece. I love this trend. I just think it's so great. So go for it. If you don't feel comfortable with chunky earrings or necklace, do a bracelet. If you can do a bracelet, great. If you prefer a necklace or earrings, go for it. But chunky pieces, very, very much in trend. So I will say that don't sleep on, and on chunky pieces. And you know what, you can get so many chunky pieces or just chunky statement accessories. You can get so many of them. It does not have to be from very expensive. Zara, H&M, Forever 21, Amazon. The one I just showed you was from Amazon. Amazon has several, so you can get a lot of these from some of these fast fashion stores, retailers, and they work okay. Unless if you're planning on investing in one of them, if you love a piece very much, you don't have to spend a lot to get on trend. It's something that you can spend very little and you'll be on trend. Like this, I got 3 of this and 2 others, so a 3-pack. I think it was like $10, and to me does not look like $10. I've had it for a few months, still in great condition. It has not turned my wrist blue or green yet, so I would say it's doing okay. Wouldn't you? So that's another trend this season. Another trend this season that we're seeing would be, let me pull it here, shearling. We're seeing a lot of shearling this season. This is why I say that I don't shop because something is on trend. Yes, I can get 1 or 2 pieces, but if I find a great piece, even if it's not on trend, I will buy it and keep, because some pieces are just great classic pieces. I got this jacket. I've not worn it yet because I'm in Texas and sometimes our winters are non-existent. It stays warm quite a bit. But I got this sometime last year, even before shearling. I knew shearling to be trendy. I just loved it. I thought it was oversized. I got my husband one too, and got myself one. We have very similar. And look at it. It is warm. This is the interior. It's very warm. So the good thing with shearling is, especially if you live in some very cold areas, a shearling piece is great to have in your closet. They tend to be very, very warm, and it can be faux shearling, it can be real shearling. This is faux shearling. I'm in Texas, I don't need to invest in real shearling. So if I find a real shearling piece at a great price, I could get it just because I know it can always stay in my closet. But at the same time, just for the look of it and also to keep warm, the style with this style, I got this. So if you find it, especially when the season tends to be over and you find some of these items on sale, just get one and keep in your closet. They will come back on style even if the season is going out and you're thinking, oh, it's out of season now. A year or two, fashion just revolves. It will probably be in season again. But something like shearling is almost classic. It's like leather. It does not really go out of style. There are times that you might not see it being everywhere. You might not see it everywhere, but you can always pull it out and put it on if the weather allows for that. And different body types can wear this. Why not? Compare it just depending on how you pair the rest of your outfit. So a shearling coat, boots, jackets, you cannot go wrong with that. And another trend this season, a hot one of my favorites is Western trend, which goes along with cowboy type boots, cowboy hats, cowboy boots. I love this. I got this from Steve Madden, and I actually have I ordered some real also cowboy boots from a brand called 𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐀𝐃. I think that's how it's pronounced, 𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐃 or so. And I just have it in the other room. I forgot to bring it in, but I love it. It's all leather. Just, you know, when you think of real cowboy, I don't know if it's the Texas girl in me, but I love it. You can wear it with dresses, with skirts. You can wear it with jeans, trousers, leggings. So many options of how you can wear your cowboy boots. If you don't want to invest in a very expensive pair, a lot of stores, fast fashion also has their version of it. This I got from Steve Madden. I have it in the red I showed you, and this is a chocolate brown. This just has the details, the Western boot type details, and suede, which, talking about Western, it does not have to be a cowboy boot. It does not have to be a cowboy hat. It can be things that remind you of Western, you know, Western wear. It could be suedes, it could be fringe, it could be the Western type belt or belt buckle details. It could be Western type jewelry. So there's so many ways to incorporate the trend. So if you're someone who's like, oh, cowboy boots not for me, or a cowboy hat not for me, it's okay. Do another way of it. Do suede. Suede is also everywhere. You can find it's trending. So do suede. Suede is great. It's a great way to be a part of the trend, and also not just the suede trend, but also the Western trend. Or like I mentioned, other clothing items. There are very Western wear items. So that's another item that's trending, or something else that's trending, that different body types, everyone can wear. If it's not every body type or ethnicity can wear some type of suede piece, whether it's from your boots, your jacket, your skirt, your dress, some type of suede piece, or they can wear some type of fringe. Whatever works for you and your body type, there are ways of making it work for you. So I do think that Western wear this season trending is something else that, although it's trending, if you have in your closet, it will not go anywhere. You can wear it any time. Speaking of cowboy boots, trending, another style of boots that's trending, equestrian type boots, like riding boots, trending. Combat boots are also coming back. So if you have any of those, pull them out and you're on trend. Check your closet, dust off something. I'm sure you have some type of riding boot or some type of combat boot in there that you can pull out and wear. So you don't have to go get something new. If you have it, make it work this season. If you love the style, you're able to invest in one, then go for it. But those are some of the top 2024 fall trends, wearable trends, in my opinion, that I wanted to share with you. I love all of them. like pretty much all of the ones I told you I love. The one that I don't think I have a lot in my closet or wear a lot is shearling, but I have the jacket so I can still pull it out when it's very cold on a very cold day. But everything else I can wear and wear a lot, and I think you can do the same too. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know which one is your favorite or which ones are your favorites or least favorite. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye.